For a while, I've been promising to at some point check out not just the full discography of BTOB, but also check out some of the solo stuff from the individual members. And there's a few that has been suggested a couple of times. The newest comeback from Hongjoong and Changsip as well. And as you can tell by the title of this video, that is exactly what I'm going to do today, is to check out at least one solo song from each. But yeah, I don't have much knowledge when it comes to Hongjoong and Songjae, mostly because I got to know BTOB through Kingdom. I also know that found out they had a former member called Ilhoon. Don't know when he left, but there's a former member there as well. But for the current members, I don't know if Songjae has solo music. I'll check that out, but I feel like I'm going to take a song from each of the current members and just see what they're all about. When it comes to the solo music, the only one I really know about is MIoBI, because my friend is very obsessed with Hoota, so yeah, it's a little bit my fault because I knew she had a little bit of a celebrity crush on him, and then I heard that the song Boom was the music video was really something, and apparently it was, because now she's stuck there, and can't say I blame her because I saw clips from Water Bomb from that specific song as well. So yeah, I know about his solo music. Thanks to you guys, I know about Hongjoong and Changsip's new comebacks as well. I believe I've heard that Peniel had something out as well, and I would be surprised if Hongjoong didn't have something. So yeah, the only one I actually don't know about is Songjae. But I would be surprised when all of the other members have solo stuff, so I'm just going to take it in a completely random order. I am going to start off with Hongjoong Lamar, which is the one I have been suggested? Jesus, I can't speak. As I mentioned, he's one of the members I don't really know, so I don't have any point of reference for him other than when I watched The Killing Boys. So yeah, just be prepared for that. So yeah, let's go. And I know I usually do the music video without the subtitles first, just so I don't have to focus on 3 things at once. But if I have to do that for every single of the members, that is going to be a ridiculously long video. So we're just gonna take it with subtitles, and I catch what I catch. So yeah. Okay, the song is, or at least the video is actually 5 minutes long. Okay. Not mad at that. And it's 12 plus. Okay. Ooh, okay. Nice vocals. This is a really cool shot. Ooh. Jesus, okay. He has such... Ooh.
여기 차갑고 깊은 어딘가
He has a stunning resonance in his lower register. And it's kind of rock ballady. I'm loving this. Ooh. Okay, I love his voice. Jesus. Oh, that's cool. Wow. That must have been so annoying to film, but damn if it's not stunning. Ooh. Please tell me that this is not just him posing with a guitar. Please tell me that he's actually... that he can actually play the guitar like this. It looks like it. But I also haven't been looking at his hand. Wow. That grit he's putting on as well. His voice is so stunning. Wow. This is stunning. And as I always say, I love getting the credits at the end here. It seemed like throughout the video, this version of him, that it wasn't, the air wasn't breathable, the earth was dying, and he kind of saved it. I really like that. That was really good. That was really good. It was a beautiful song, and this rock ballad feel, I love that. So if that's the general vibe of his music, I would love to check out the full thing. I could see in the description here that this was from his second mini album. So if it's the general vibe, I would love to check it out. I loved the ocean visuals throughout it as well, because I love the ocean. I have always loved the ocean. I feel like it's so beautiful. At the same time, I'm scared of like open water, so, like where you can't see what's happening. So it's a weird disconnect for me, but I loved this video. It was so stunning. The blue tone of it all, except for when he's up and walking, it's very gray. I love that he was styled both with longer hair and shorter hair, because Jesus, he looks good in both. And there's a lot of like cool little details. I noticed on his guitar he was using in the underwater shots, there was a pressure dial on it as well, like you see in underwater crafts and that sort of stuff, like submarines or things of that nature. I thought that was really cool, a really cool detail they put in there. In general, stunning video. Love the song. His vocals, like he has a very beautiful resonance in his lower part of his register, but at the same time he comes up with these very vulnerable high notes. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's see, next up it was Changsip, who had a comeback within the past year. So let's see, I cannot remember what the song is called, but if it doesn't show up here, I'm just gonna check for the comments I got. Surrender was a year ago. Well, that isn't mentioning Changsip's, but is mentioning Sungjae's. One of Sungjae's songs. And Peniel's for that matter. But okay, we're going to take a Changsip song no matter what, so we're just going to take Surrender. I just feel like one of you mentioned that he had a comeback within the past year. Either that or I'm so behind on this. I know I'm behind on suggestions. I am trying my best to balance my normal life and also doing this without burning myself out. So I'm sorry I'm behind. I still haven't figured a good balance of it, and it's even older. It's almost next Sunday, it's 2 years old. I'm sorry if this is the one you suggested and it was new when you suggested it. I don't believe it was, but right now we're checking out Surrender by Changsip. Oh, did I remember to? Okay. Okay. Whoa, okay. That is impressive moves. Ooh. I love his voice. Ooh. Okay, this is a very vibey song. Wow. I love that the lyrics are about like surrendering it all for her, and then the whole video, most of the video is her. Love that. Ooh. I love this chorus. It's oof. I could imagine this song being stuck in my head once I'm done filming this video. Okay. Just had to add some humor in there. And again, we're getting the credits. I'm loving it. Thanks to Melody. I love that even in their solo stuff, they are referencing Melody all the time. This was a really cool song. Like, it was a very groovy song. His voice is, of course, so good. I really love Changsub's voice. And this, like, the song was so groovy, and again, the way, the art direction they chose to do with this, when the song is all about, I'm giving myself over to you, everything, I'm no longer in control, I'm giving it all up to you. And then them choosing to have the music video be most focused on her, with small shots of him looking directly at her. Like, I don't believe we see really a shot of him where he's not looking at her. Love the art direction for that. And that chorus is so catchy. I believe it's going to be stuck in my head. I really like this. Yeah. Okay. I need more hours in the day so I can catch up with everything. Oh, let's see. Then I had a suggestion here for Sungjae. And seeing as I don't know any of Sungjae's solo music, or know much about him anyway, would be a good idea to check it out while I have it here. So let's see. Sungjae, Be Somebody. And that came out 3 months ago. So that's pretty new. Okay, cool. We're just gonna jump into Be Somebody. I know you all also suggested the live clip for the Ghost, but right now I'm just taking one for each member, just to dip my feet into it, and yeah. So, Be Somebody, music video, which is pretty new. Let's go. I don't have much when it comes to like any reference for Sungjae. Again, Sungjae and Chunchik, I only know them from The Killing Voice, so I will probably react a bit more surprised to their vocals compared to like Eunkwang, Changsub, Kaneo, and Minhyuk as well, because I actually do know them a little bit more, and I'm a little bit more familiar with their voices and what they do. So, it's not a favoritism thing. It is literally just because these two are pretty new to me. So. Oh, that was cool little transition there. Oh. Weather was so cold, flying through the clouds, 어두운 everyday, 숨찬 낮과 밤, 먼 빛을 따라 헤맨 날들 솔로. 오. 쉬는 법을 잊은 빈틈없는 weekend, 달쓴 내 하루가 내 것 같지 않아. 한숨 같은 breathing, 열정 끝에 남은 차가워진 영혼 마음이 terrified, loser. 오. Okay, Sungjae. Wow. Wow. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love those high belts. Oh. That chorus would be so hard to sing properly. Oof. I've been wasting my time trying to be who I'm not. 이젠 되돌아가고 싶지가 않아. Oh, that was cool. Wow. I love that he doesn't in the chorus, end of the chorus, I love that he doesn't choose to go up on the last line, because it felt like that was the way it was going to be. And subverting expectations like that, I really, really like that, because it also just puts a nice bow on, like, a nice closing of the chorus. I really enjoyed. I did not expect like this genre, both for him, but also Hyunsik, the genre they have chosen to do in the solo music. I know that usually, like with groups, the sound they have, first of all, it's the company who chooses a lot of it, with the direction the group is going to go in, but at the same time it's also like mashing in what they all separately like and make it to like one thing. And that has been, from what I've seen of BTOB, very vocal heavy, and like this slightly more rockier feel. Not that this was like completely rocky, maybe pop rock, but I wasn't expecting that direction. Like, I know that Minhyuk with Huta has gone in a bit of a different direction from BTOB as well, but that they are so different from what members like Sungjae, Hyunsik, and Jangsup are doing. Jangsup's song, genre-wise, wasn't that surprising to me, mostly because of some of the choices they made during Kingdom, with the way they changed up their songs. But again, Sungjae and Hyunsik are new to me, so I wasn't expecting this. I'm happily surprised, very happily surprised. I love this. This is so cool. Okay, we're going to find an Eunkwang song. I don't know which one I'm going to pick for him, because I don't believe I've gotten suggestions with him on Immortal songs, not surprised. Let's see, does he have any... Yeah, there's a solo one here, like 4 years ago. Hasn't he come up with anything since then? I'm not getting any suggestions, so if you want, you can suggest me some solo songs by Hongjoong, because it, as far as one with a video at least, we only have No One Knows that is being suggested to me, and that is 4 years old. So if he has anything more recent, I would love to check that as well. No One Knows. Okay. Not surprised that it's a ballad. Honestly, I would be surprised if it wasn't a ballad.
되는 대로 살아왔었어. 나는 그냥 참는 게 익숙한 일인걸. 가슴 아픈 일이 있어도 괜찮은 척 그냥 웃어본다. 아무도 모른다. 누구도 내 마음은 환한 미소 지어 보이며
His tone of voice is so unique.
혼자서 불 꺼진 내 방에 기대어 난 눈물을 담는다 혼자. 친구들과 술자리 안부를 묻는다. 이런저런 얘기를 나누며 나에게도 작은 꿈 있기는 했었지. 그 시절이 너무 그리워. 흐릿하게 그때 추억한다.
Oh. Okay, it changed keys.
좋은 사람아 앞만 보며 달려왔지. 오늘도 내일도 외로운 밤.
Wow.
나에게 주문을 외운다.
Oh my god, listen to the emotion in his voice. Wow. Okay. The lyrics got me in the end there. It feels like this is very much a song about like loneliness, trying like mentally closing yourself off to others, not necessarily closing yourself off as in you don't show up, but as in you're a bit mentally checked out because you don't like where you are. And then at the end it seems like you're trying to overcome it, and oh Jesus Christ, those themes always hit for me. So oh, that was so good. And Hongjoong also really, he has a way of really conveying emotions through his voice that just hits different. It really hits different. His voice is very unique, but I also have a feeling that he is more classically trained when it comes to singing, because his voice seems very, not voice, his singing methods seem very similar to some other older idols. Older, saying older as if that's old. Again, he's only like 33. So, but it feels like it's more classically trained rather than modern training. Seems like he's more trained in classical singing, and that there is a difference there. But Jesus, if it doesn't work with him, it's so freaking good. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna take Peniel. I know nothing, absolutely nothing of Peniel's solo music. The only thing I know of something he has done is for Chewie from Twice, her new album. He's featured on one of the tracks, but other than that, I don't know about his solo music. I could imagine it's more rap based, mostly because of his position as a rapper. Doesn't seem to be much of a singer or a dancer, other than when he needs to be. I'm not saying he's bad, but I'm saying that doesn't seem to be his main focus. So I'm guessing it's going to be more leaning towards rap, but that could also have so much variety in how it sounds. Like, you could put up 2 rap songs next to each other and they would sound nothing alike other than the fact that it's rap. So I don't know what genre we're gonna get from this. Did I have a suggestion for a Peniel song? Make it or break it. We're so proud of him for making this non-rap song. It's a non-rap song? Ooh, interesting. It is also the newest one. It's 2 months old. So, sure. Let's jump into it. Let's see what this is going to be then. Okay. Make it or break it. I thought that would be upbeat as well, but this is good.
Staring outside, I'm pressing on the window. Look at my life, I do it all again though. You got me walking upside down.
Oh. Yeah.
And there goes my life again, a runaway ride. A moment to lie to me. Won't you believe me? Take me
Ooh.
to where you are.
Okay, Peniel.
Take it higher, burn like a fire. Got to believe, make it or break it. Go believe, make it or break it. Yeah. Ooh, oh, 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 oh.
Okay.
Go woke up in a getaway. Go take it higher, burn like a fire. Got to believe, make it or break it. Go believe, make it or break it. Yeah. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. I'm feeling like I woke up in a getaway. Staring outside.
This feels very
Look at my life. I
summer road trip for me.
You got me walking upside down. I'm running it by, and there goes my life again. A runaway ride, a moment to lie to me. Won't you believe me? Take me to where you are.
I'm actually really
Take it higher,
surprised and impressed with his voice.
make it or break it. Go believe, make it or break it. Yeah. Ooh,
This is very fun. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. What the hell, Peniel? I was not expecting that. Like, the fun vibe. Sure. Expected that because Peniel is funny as fuck. And I was that I could imagine. But the singing, like, it's not because he's doing anything completely extraordinary, but he sounds so good doing it. And I was not expecting that from Peniel when it comes to singing. Again, I'm used to him rapping. So this is just... okay. This is such a fun song. Why is nobody talking about the song? I swear. Like, the one comment I got suggesting this song is the only thing I've heard of this song. What? Okay. Okay. Damn. Yeah. Go off, Peniel. Okay, last up we have Minhyuk. And I am going to be fair to my friend because I, again, suggested Boom to her without having watched it myself. Just from what I've heard from it. So to be fair to her, I am going to choose Boom for Minhyuk, and I know I am in for a whole lot of karma for putting her through that. So yeah. If you don't know, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but Minhyuk is so far my favorite member. Both a bit in personality and from Kingdom, like what he could do both with rap and that sort of stuff. And to be honest, just like the other members, he also has the looks with him. And I have been tortured with waterbomb clips of him. Not by anyone in particular, just my For You page. And that ended up with, when I did the reaction for Tang Tang Tang, somebody has requested I check out his waterbomb performance. And at some point, sure, let's see if I get through the music video first, because that thumbnail already is not fair. And what the hell did I put my friend through? Jesus. Oh, okay. We're gonna jump into that as soon as I just mentally prepared myself. Just a fair warning though, I have heard the song. Thanks to my friend. We were going to on a bit of a road trip, and she was controlling the music, and Boom came on. I didn't recognize it until the chorus, but before then I can already say I was convinced that it was a song with a duo, because it sounded like two different people. I was so sure until the chorus came on, and I was just like, hold the fuck up, is that Boom by Huta? And she was just like, yeah, Like, it's so insane how different he sounds when he raps and when he sings. Like, Let's see how much my friend is going to laugh at me. Like, it's legit going to be a cackle and a your turn. I swear. Oh, I have tortured that girl too much. If any of you know Ateez, I convinced her to go to the Ateez concert. That was not any convincing, but I convinced her to not watch any clips of Cyberpunk before going. So she got that live. And I recorded her throughout the whole thing. So this is karma. I'm getting my karma. Yeah, I wrote help. Texted her help, and she just said, "Sorry, can't help with that." Well, here we go. Minhyuk, Huta, Boom, official music video. I am not ready for this, but here we go. Okay, and I know it's older. I don't know if he has anything newer than this, but I promised myself that I was going to take on the karma this brings me. So here we go. There's an age rating on it. Okay. Jesus, okay. I like these heavier, darker songs in general. Oof. See, this was where I felt like this was a whole separate person. Fuck off. Are these captions helpful? Not when you're in the way. Okay. But yeah, this is when I thought it was a whole separate person. Like, that, his voice. Oh. I'm really trying to follow the lyrics as well. Oh my god, that pre-chorus is so insane. Wow. Ooh. Like the... Bro! 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 I was trying to finish his thought here. Okay, and that pan up, that is just not fair. I was about to say, the contrast between the instrumental and his rap compared to the softer vocals, it's so good. Oof. And I must say, like, styling wise, I'm not talking about the clothing. This little choice, like he has very neutral, maybe a bit smoky makeup in the dark concept of the video, but with this, I love the little touch of like glitter eyeliner along the eyebrow. It's very subtle, but I love that touch. I know it sounds weird to point that out with everything else going on in the video, but I am a makeup enthusiast, and I'm very intrigued with how makeup is being used with male idols in Korea. Especially like balancing that more dramatic makeup while still having it be masculine. I really enjoy that, and I'm very very interested in the way they do that. So I really like that little touch there. But Jesus, I noticed that both in the instrumental but also in the outfit he's wearing here, like he has incorporated some more traditional elements. There's some of the melodies that have more of a traditional feel. The same with this outfit he's wearing here. Not here. Do we have a zoomed out? Here. Like, yes, it is kind of a suit, but at the same time, it kind of doubles with the feeling of, I don't know what those are called, like, the uniforms for martial arts. I believe it's called a gi? I'm not sorry. I'm not sure, but think martial arts uniforms, like on one side we have the collar be like a regular blazer, but the other side is very reminiscent of those uniforms. But on that side you also have the pockets of the blazer. Also the way that it closes crossbody really reminds me of martial arts uniforms. I'm not gonna attempt to say the name of the martial arts uniforms once again, because I am sure it's wrong. But I love that he's incorporating that into a very modern song. I really enjoyed the song. It sounds weird, but out of all of them, it's probably one of the solo songs that's the most my vibe, but that is because I am very into the heavier, darker sounds. So this is probably the most my style out of these solo songs I've checked out today. But I really thoroughly enjoyed every single one of them. Like, maybe the one that's furthest away from my taste is Changsip, but he really made it work, and with the lyrics and the music video, everything, I really enjoyed that song. So, like, there's no hate to anyone. I enjoyed every single one of these songs, but on a scale of most my style to least, it's probably going to be Changsip or Pineo at the end there, because it's a bit... With Penil, it's because it's a bit more fun. With Changsip, it's a bit retro. No, not much, but it is a bit retro. And that is not necessarily something I'm gonna grab for as the first song to put on. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna listen to it, because Jesus, they were all freaking good. So I am so happy I checked out this, and if you guys watched all the way through this whole thing was so freaking long. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being patient with me, because I know it's taken a while to get to BTOB in this, but I'm so happy I'm finally getting to at least a solo music. I still very much want to check out the discography from earlier. And yeah, I'm just excited for this, because the BTOB, they're such a fun group and they're all freaking talented. So there's nothing to lose here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Suggestions are very, very encouraged, especially for Hongjoong, because that was very hard to figure out what he had. So, but in general, suggestions are very, very much appreciated, and I'll see when I can get to them. Because believe me, if you have ever suggested anything on this channel, believe me, I'm going to get to it at some point, unless I've said otherwise. And I will say otherwise if I'm not interested. So, but also, like, me not being interested, that is a rare thing. I love checking out music, so I'm just happy to be here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.